Hello and welcome back guys to my channel, TCG, and here we are once more with our beloved Pokemon TCG Pocket game. And here, today we will be tackling a specific battle task, how to conquer it, and what specific deck to use. And we are here at the Expert Solo Battle Genetic Apex EX decks, which is found in the solo play of the game. And with these decks, we should see a couple of battle tasks that is needed to be fulfilled in order for us to reap the rewards and to let us have our gacha hobbies be fulfilled also. Now, without further ado, what deck are we need to be using in order for us to conquer this expert solo battle decks? This is none other than Dragonite Deck. Now, before we begin and explore the intricacies of this deck or the composition of this deck, let us know first the pros and the cons of this beautiful Dragonite deck. First are the strengths. This deck is a nuke deck. It will give you lots of damage against your enemy player. Alright? Be it the solo or the versus mode or the PvP mode. Other than that, it is also flexible and versatile. You can make any other decks as long as you have the core Dragonite evolutionary line, and voila, a very powerful deck in motion. Now for the cons, it has a fairly mid to intermediate or advanced mastery level, so you need to practice using it again and again until you master it. But once you master it, you will reap the rewards. Also, this deck requires high energy cost. Alright, so with that, let's look at what are the composition or what is the composition of this deck. We have here 2 Dratini copies, 2 Dragonair copies, and 2 Dragonite copies. This is the optimal number of the Dragonite line in order for it to be consistent. Now, for the other cards, personally I have used Farfetch'd and Kangaskhan Pokemon cards. Farfetch dealing 40 damage per turn with just 1 energy. With its lack of HP, it makes up more than a 4D damage. And the other one is the Kangaskhan. Oops, sorry about that. Let's pull that mommy up once more. A mother and a fighter, also a tanker, Kangaskhan. So where is she? Okay, bear with me. Here we go. Kangaskhan, high HP, early tank, 1 energy needed, and possibility of dishing out 60 damage per round, as long as you hit those flip coins and 2 heads. That doesn't sound right. But you know what I mean. 2 heads, 2 coins, 60 damage. But if only I have another copy, I would exchange the Farfetch'd to the Kangaskhan. Still, this lineup works. Now, for the tech cards, I do have here 2 potions, 2 X speed, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Oak, a Giovanni, and 2 Sabrina. Now, Sabrina is your bread and butter when it comes to the tech cards, as well as Professor Oak. Sabrina can get you out in very perilous situations. Just need to have the timing right. Okay? Now, if you are not fond of this lineup, as I mentioned earlier, this is a versatile, flexible deck. You can change to Farfetch and Kangaskhan to anything you want, which would suit your taste or your gameplay. I do have another kind of lineup for the Dragonite here, the Dragonite Lapras EX Pokemon, but that will be for another video. This video is focused on how we can defeat the solo expert decks and reap the rewards, which is the shop tickets. Okay, now with my deck, I have defeated all of this except for the Pikachu EX deck because I have two Farfetch'd, and we all know that Farfetch'd is weak against electricity or against lightning type attacks. So I've used another deck to fulfill these battle tasks, which I have in my previous video. That is the Brock deck. If you want to see it, just go within my channel and look for the Brock deck video. Alright. Now, if you have any more questions, you can leave a comment or any violent reactions. Don't comment it and we'll see what we can do with that. And also, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe and share it to your friends who also plays with this one. This very lovable game, if you know what I mean. Now, after this video comes a few highlight clips on how I defeated most of these expert solo EX decks. Alright? Now, thank you very much for staying with me, and you guys be safe out there. Till the next video, goodbye and good luck.
you